Our OLED 240Hz future is here. Hi friends and welcome to Victor's Reality. Today finally I bring you some gameplay on the LG 27GR95QE, one of the best 27-inch monitors you can buy on the market today. Showcasing here 4K 120Hz with HDR. I didn't have VRR selected because I was switching back and forth, but I'm showcasing here 4K 120Hz. It accepts it and it plays it flawlessly. I do have Battlefield 2042, Modern Warfare 2, and some JoJo gameplay. I am actually working on a first impressions video, but I just had to showcase how amazing this game looks. In a little bit we'll be playing at an angle so I can show you how clear this monitor is. I'm just going to be messing around here just to showcase this awesome monitor. This is a very clear monitor. It's the clearest monitor I have ever seen, apart from the LG C2 42-inch. Wow, everything looks really clear. Look at that on the grass. See, it's things like that that just make me go wow when I see a monitor like this. OLED technology is finally here. It's vibrant, it's bright enough, and it's very clear. This is on vivid mode, friends. In order to get these kinds of visuals, the brightness is elevated when you select vivid mode. While I have used Gamer 1, I do find vivid mode just elevating it about a notch or two in brightness. This monitor is bright enough, but it's not going to do you any miracles. You get what I'm saying. This is not Neo G8 peak highlight territory. But look at the effects, look at the clarity, even at 1440p on a 27-inch monitor. The OLED technology elevates that. It's the quality of the pixels, not necessarily you needing more pixels. Honestly, if it didn't have vivid mode, I would be disappointed. If I was just stuck at Gamer 1, then I would be saying we have a problem. Now of course, you know me, I do wish we had 1 or 2 notches more in brightness. But that's okay, it gets the job done. Now this game brightness does remind me of the Samsung Odyssey G70A, and also the BenQ EX25 and 2710. Those monitors are all similar to what you're seeing here. So it is bright enough. Plus you add OLED technology, you get that infinite contrast, and now with this clarity, it's just a better buy in terms of panel difference and panel quality versus those other monitors. But again, not price value, because this is too expensive compared to those monitors. Those monitors do everything this one can, except this one is clearer, and OLED technology. I mean, many people love OLED and they only want OLED. This is a logical step. Now, of course, everybody wants 4K, and we're going to have to wait a little bit for that one. But still, OLED is here, and it can only get better from here on out. But I do love this game. It really does look amazing. And it is the clearest monitor that I own, especially at 27 inches. You can see all the clarity in the mountains, even the trees in the background. I mean, the image speaks for itself. The cool thing is all these particle effects. The explosions, the debris, everything is easily seen. There's no muddiness to the picture. Everything is just liquid. It looks like, that's the word. It really looks liquid. But like I always have to keep on telling you friends, this is the max brightness levels we can get on this monitor. You cannot go higher. So it's sufficient. I really think it's enough. But really, for the amount we're paying, I really wish it had a tad more. Maybe a heatsink would have done it. I don't know. Asus will be releasing their monitor very soon, but I'm sure we will be able to see that once we do versus videos. But this specific game and this specific scene, it's going to be very hard to beat for that immersion that you get. I do really wish though this was 32 inches. That perceived brightness would have been better. It would have looked more impactful because, common sense, it's a bigger screen. Now showcasing Modern Warfare 2, it scenes like this where this monitor can shine. It's just as bright as every other monitor I have seen. Of course, because not everything's lit up. And that's where in particular OLED shines, right? It's the full screen brightness that really hurts the panel. And it's just a technological limitation. One day we will get to the point where OLED can get very bright and no ABL would kick in. In just a couple of more years, I'm sure we'll get there. But here, everything is fast. You can see every single little effect that the game scene is showing. You can see every single smoke effect, every fire effect, everything. Now I'm used to a 32-inch 4K monitor. I have a lot of them, so I'm used to that. Now seeing 27 inches, though at 1440p, again, it's about the quality of the pixels. And OLED just does really elevate everything. If you want the best of the best, if you're super competitive, yes, this is worth it. I mean, I got it with the free gift, so I'm happy. But that LG Ultrawide is nothing to be bragging about, you get what I'm saying. It's just okay. But I can see this doing really well at $6 to $7.99. That's what I think a good price point would be. And I bet you it'll be at that price once we hit the holiday season, as the LG 32GQ850 went from $899 to $479. You get what I'm saying? That's a huge price drop. So I'm expecting one for this OLED. And especially if a 4K one drops, this will go lower. But if you don't care about the price, this is an amazing monitor. I mean, if you think about it, look what we're seeing right now. It's a nighttime scene. This would be perfect for retro gaming. That's one thing I want to showcase on the channel more. Retro gaming. There's some companies on Amazon that sell 15-inch OLED monitors, and ViewSonic has a $400 OLED monitor. Though both are at 1080p, the 4K ones cost over $700. So this at $1,000, or if you can get this at $699 in the holidays, this is to me the perfect retro TV / monitor, whatever you want to call it. At $699 to $799, it's worth it over the other technologies because you're getting 1440p at 240Hz versus the 60 1080p of the others. You get what I'm saying, friends. If you're already in the market for an OLED panel, this is the best of the best as of yet. I'm sure a 4K one is coming, but you know it's going to be a little bit more expensive. But look how clear the JoJo characters look. Look how vivid, look how vibrant, everything is so fast. And that's the main thing, friends. I had to showcase this video with you because this is amazing technology. The games are elevated with clarity, with vividness, in vivid mode. And that's the biggest issue with this monitor, is brightness. What you're seeing here is the max brightness levels of each particular game. It cannot get brighter than this. Look how beautiful it looks. JoJo looks amazing. I personally would prefer 1 or 2 notches higher in brightness, but I can't get that. This is the limit. And maybe I want more brightness because I love the picture so much. I just want to enjoy it better to my liking. But I mean, in vivid mode, it gets the job done. It's just as good as all the other monitors, except this one has the OLED technology and it's clearer. I will have my first impressions with a variety of tests and more games to help you make that awesome buying decision very soon. Friends, if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button so more people can see it to know what's out there, to see if this monitor is worth it or not. Consider subscribing if you do want to see more information and more games and videos on this specific monitor among my wider range of monitors that I have here on the channel. Thanks for watching, friends. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys next time.